Kova dispossessed through neutral ice. Picked up by Peyton Levis. Levis has Fillier cutting and a save by Abstrider. She had missed 3 games due to injury. Little backhand wrap in front by Alexandra LaBelle goes through the blue paint. Sandy Hart for O'Neill. Taken by Flaherty. Here comes Stacy. She's already got one. That one blockered away by Osborne. For Willoughby. Willoughby ducks the shoulder, takes it wide on Bourbonnais. Bourbonnais with a stick. Bargman for Czerkowski. 2-on-2. Czerkowski takes it wide, trying to flutter one for Bargman. Scores! Anna Bargman, the first of her PWHL career, ties it up.
Move. Watch this. Beautiful. It's a 2-on-2, but the rush coming again. So great play. Dish it to the middle. And look at the spinorama by Bargman. Her ability to catch the Czerkowski pass. It's kind of bouncing, but it seems like she caught after.
Darkangelo out of the corner. Up top, Gosling. Gosling fires and glove down by Kaylee Osborne. So New York ties it up, the second straight game. PWHL hat trick came against New York. It was in the same game she scored her first goal in the league, and then her 50th point as well. Irving, toe drag, backhand, and Osborne is right there at the top of the blue paint. 20 seconds to go on the cross-check penalty to Abby Rock. Bourbonnais through traffic, save, 2 saves by Abstrider. Wow!
Play, but there's a turnover on a penalty kill, and Boulier was able to put it net.
When play went to even strength, and the top line back out there for Montreal. Poulin for Rock. Fires. Osborne hangs on with Poulin right on top of her.
And completely deny that chance on the power play.
Wrap around Poulin, and Osborne gets her toe to it. Sandy Hart wins the battle with Stacy. That is an elite push-off to get back there on the Carlton Kova chance. Now O'Neill scores! KO against her old team gives New York the lead.
Such a dynamic player. The missed pass lands on Wheeler's stick, and look at who's wide open in the high slot. Kristen O'Neill is able to bury this again. It looks like it's going 5-hole, 2 goals in a row now.
New York trying to match this physical play. Skamura battles to the front of the net. Osborne able to glove, but the Sirens take their first lead of the afternoon. It up. Fillier can't get the one touch toward Carlton Kova. Chipped along dangerously in front, handled by Osborne, and Jade Downey Landry gets dumped in the blue paint. Stacy setting up on the boards. Trying to go quick trigger for Poulin. This looks like a set play. She'll go from the bottom of the circle. Wheel it down. Stacy for a one-timer, and Osborne is there with the block.
On the dot or on the hash marks, you see Stacy drive the net. Poulin comes around behind. She's lefty on her forehand. Watch how Stacy pushes off the New York defender Simpson.
Comes out, collects immediately, flips it ahead for Willoughby. Taking it in. Osborne is there to take away the space, and LaBelle with a snow shower on Osborne gets some attention.
A couple penalties we've had to kill and whatnot, so we just got to get back to our play 5-on-5 and start getting some more pucks to the net.
Coach, thank you.
Osborne has to push that one away. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you to Greg Fargo for doing that interview on the bench. Midway through the second period in a tight one. Boulier walks into one. Loose in front. Darkangelo swatting at it. Osborne still trying to cover. And now Osborne and Carlton Kova with a couple of shoves for Darkangelo in front.
They have the puck on their stick.
Quick touch for Rock. Easily stick to the corner by Osborne. Filtered up top for Gosling. Battle in front of the net. Stacy goes down, picked up by O'Neill. Well, here again is Montreal with that defensive gap and the hit by Rock. Just taking away the neutral zone. Carlton Kova in front. Flipped off Harchie. LaBelle can't get it free. For O'Brien. O'Brien, not much space to work with. Off the skate blade of her teammate Rose, slung across, Kova for the lead! Rookie to rookie, and a gorgeous find.
Watch how she navigates the players up high and puts it on a tee for Kova to rip it. Here's a better look at it. 4 Montreal Victoire basically are on Casey O'Brien.
All goals are reviewed by the Central Situation Room, and the officials did go over to Corey Chevry. Now they're going over to the penalty box.
And find that soft ice by O'Brien and realizing, hey, I just moved 4 players to my side. Someone's going to be open on the back door. And
the call on the ice has been confirmed. We have a goal.
That's past Malinkova. Flipped by Rose, but not out. And Osborne's going to slow it down. Another. Love the short side snipe, too. Stacy muscling her way to the puck. Stopped by Osborne and swiped to the side by Wheeler. Flaherty from the point, blocker to side by Osborne. Still not out. Flaherty. Flubs on the first shot. Osborne gloves the second one down as New York has Gosling over for Ambrose. Rock on the deflection. Stacy in front. No look, and Osborne makes the save. Skamura couldn't get it clean. Shot right on by DiGirolamo, turned aside by Osborne. Hart for DiGirolamo. Downey Landry, sharp angle with net front traffic, and Osborne hangs on. Boy, Christina Kova is really hard to stand up. How about up top Gosling, who's seen a lot of the puck from the blue line. Her shot turned aside by Osborne. Poulin. Quick zone exit, not easy to do against this line. Poulin finds the trailer. Gosling over to Stacy. One-timer by Rock. Won't go off the side of the net. O'Neill. Bourbonnais. Girard. Stacy over the line. Laura Stacy had the first goal in this game, goes backhand on Osborne, who's sealed.
Still very good friends, but she said every time they play, it can be a challenge because she looks across the ice. Jamie's just laughing at her. Last game they played, they were in a scrum together, and I guess she looked at Jamie and she said, I got you, Abby. I'm gonna.
Bourbonnais trying to get it up ice, almost turned it over to Poulin in a dangerous area, but here's Fillier. Fillier walks, Fillier hands, score! A one-timer gives New York a 2-goal lead. Peyton Levis extends New York's advantage.
Ozone for Montreal. New York finally gets a rush. Watch how Sarah Fillier comes to the left laterally. That pushes the defender back, and there creates separation. And Levis is able to one-time it. That high up Rock's stick and have your players come in. Can't lose it clean like that.
Taven with a shot that goes wide. Stacy looking to wrap. Sealed off by Osborne. Low to high for Flaherty. No net front traffic, so Osborne will glove it down with 8:36 to go in the third period. Murphy waits. Her shot blocked by Kova. Tried to get another on net. Save, rebound, pushed wide by Gregg. Thrown in front again. Skamura. Saved by Osborne. Flaherty. Easy glove save for Kaylee Osborne. New York with a 4-2 lead moments ago. Put themselves in a position where pulling Abstrider could help them tie it. Rock from the point. Osborne with the easy save. Rock's got a big shot, but that came from a long way out with no traffic. Nice chance off the draw by Gregg and a right pad save by Osborne. Doesn't look like Abstrider is even peeking toward the bench yet. Starting the rush. Kova taking away the passing option through the neutral zone. And Osborne will cover. Help Montreal. Offensive zone draw. They've had a lot of those.